Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm very happy to see you again and again and again.
Yeah, I enjoy our conversations.
And,
They're nice.
Also, I am sad because this last record for us. So
Oh,
I think I will stay see you again.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. What do you need to talk about it today, please?
We can talk about school,
Okay.
I guess.
Mhm.
I know that you said this would be the last time that we would meet because of school,
Okay.
so maybe in next semester we'll see
Mhm.
each other again. Maybe be in the same classes again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I hope.
I hope. It makes me feel a lot better knowing that I have somebody in the same class as me that can help me out and is going through the same stuff.
Okay.
But I don't know, school, we're in the last few weeks of school, and
Yes.
it's starting to be a little bit stressful.
Yes.
So, you know, I just feel like I'm a little overwhelmed right
Yeah.
now, having to get through the last assignments or projects,
Mhm.
and
Yeah, I think this time is difficult time for
Mhm.
all the students.
mhm.
Okay. Okay.
So, it's like I've got like 2 big papers left. I've got some research articles to review, and I don't have any tests, I don't think, which is good. But you know, it's just having to finish these last couple of assignments is, I'm like drained, I guess. Like I'm just tired of school.
Okay. So can you tell me about your major? What kind of your major?
I'm mastering in mental health counseling.
Okay, it's
And-
interesting.
Yes, very interesting.
Okay.
You know,
Can you tell me what the difficult thing in your major?
I think it's just, I think a lot of it is like ethical and legal issues
Okay.
is what I'm really not struggling with, but you know, making sure, you know, that I don't get sued for like malpractice or and I know I have a long way to go and I still have a lot of training to accomplish, but you know, I'm a perfectionist. You know, I want to make sure that everything gets done and it gets done right and it gets done in the way that I want it to happen, and I know that there are some things out of my control that I can't prevent that will influence that or affect that, and that's what frustrates me too, is like I might not be able to get things done the right way, or at least the way that I want them to happen.
Okay. How many classes take now in semester?
Right now I'm in 3 classes.
3 classes.
3
Wow.
3 classes, yeah. And next semester I'll be in 4.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but you know, when I did undergrad, I was in like 5 or 6 classes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that was, you know, I wasn't working then, so I could handle that workload. And
Okay.
and now with work and school, it's like I can't do both at the same time. So it's trying to find a balance between the two of them. That's hard as well.
Okay. So which day you have to class in each week?
Each week so far, I have had class Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I usually work like Thursday through Saturday. Usually Thursday through Saturday.
Okay. Sorry. Which day? Monday, Tuesday.
Tuesday for a class.
Okay. Just today.
Just 2 days. Just 2 days for a
Okay.
class.
Okay. 3. Okay. Okay. So what kind of assignment you do every week?
Every week, in one of my classes, we have chapter questions. You'll read the chapter in the book, and then you'll do the questions that relate to that chapter. And then in another class, you have what's called a reaction paper. You basically read about a particular theory or therapy, and then you write your personal thoughts, opinions about that theory.
Okay. Usually, how many hours spent to study?
Is that with or like without the TV
No,
that's going?
No, the average hours.
Average?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Overall in a day is probably about 4 to 5 hours. If I stretch them out.
Okay.
Yeah, cumulatively total it's probably about 4 or 5 hours.
Okay.
So about 2.5 hours for each class. Because one of the classes, like the one we're in now, I don't really do a lot of outside work for, other than the transcript we just did. And that took forever.
Okay. So you told me you have the work. You have a job, yes. Okay. Tell me about your job. How many hours you spend? How many hours in your job? What kind of difficulty in your job?
Okay. Do you want to know how many hours I spend in a day or in a week?
No. Which day you have a work and how many hours you spend every day, every day work?
Okay. So like Thursdays and Fridays, it's anywhere between
Tuesday or what? Sorry.
No, Thursday or Friday.
Or.
Yeah.
Only?
Tuesday and Fridays, they're the same amount of time. At the same time, both days.
Okay.
So it's about 6 or 7 hours on Thursdays and Fridays. I know that's confusing.
So okay. So you take just one day in your job, just one day.
No, I take Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 days.
3 days.
3 days in my job.
Okay, 3 days. Okay. So do you have any day go to university and go to work the same day?
The same day? No.
No. Okay.
No, that would I used to in undergrad I would go to class in the morning time and then if I had a job at the time I would go that evening, and that was very tiring. So when I entered into graduate school I decided no. There will be days where I'll just go to class, and then there will be days that I just go to work.
Okay, so I think the big problem for you because you have the class and job. So that is difficult for you. Okay, what the specific difficult to compare with the job and the class? Okay, because because you don't have enough time, or no, I have a time, but because that let me the more stress and I can do with my assignment very well. What's the exact problem?
That I'm struggling between the two?
Yeah.
Money.
Okay.
Money. I have a student loan, so that means that the loan that I was given, I'll eventually have to pay off.
Okay.
So I can't pay off the loan for school if I don't work. So I have to work to make the money to pay the loan.
Okay.
If I don't work, I don't get the money for the loan. And if I don't have the money for the loan, I can't pay for school. So if I don't pay for school, I can't go to school.
Okay, that's difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Okay.
Maybe it's not as bad as some people. You know, some people they might not be able to afford like even a loan, because I don't know what it's like in Saudi Arabia, but we have to have credit, and that credit is based on your previous purchasing history and how you've afforded that. So I have good credit right now, but if I don't pay the loan, I'll have bad credit and I can't get another loan.
I think if you be the student, like just for the university days, after that you go back to America, because I have scholarship. Anything is free for me. So,
Right.
Okay.
Right, well, I'm jealous because I don't have any scholarships. I just have the loan.
Okay. Do you have any support from your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
My parents are kind of in the mindset of, Emma, you're 24 years old. You should have some financial responsibilities. A big one is school. So let's see how you manage to afford for school on your own. And right now, I've been doing okay, but it's good to know that if I'm in trouble, they're there. They can slip me a couple of $100, or they can pay what they can. So I mean, it's nice that it's not going to be the end of the world if I don't meet a loan payment.
Okay. So now you live with your family, yes?
Yes, I live at home with my mom and my stepfather.
Okay. Do you share your salary with your family or just for you?
Well, before my mom got married, we shared the same income.
Okay.
We both paid bills, we both paid for the house, for our cars. But now that she's married, she and her husband share an income,
Okay.
and I'm on my own for my own income.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I still live at home.
Yeah.
I don't have my own house or my own
Yeah,
apartment. So that's good as far as you don't have to pay rent, you don't
Yeah.
have to pay bills, at least like that. So that helps a little bit too.
Okay. So do you think your salary is enough for your life to be more comfortable or?
So that you
Your
mean
salary.
so that my salary,
Yeah.
you think that would I be comfortable being independent?
No.
Or-
No. So you just you live with your family now.
Okay.
So now your salary is um, be comfortable for you to relax for your life or no?
As of right now, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Oh gosh, excuse me. I don't have to worry about missing, or I haven't had to worry. I haven't missed a car payment on my car. I haven't missed any credit card bills or anything like that.
So your salary is enough for you?
For right now, yes. Just for me.
Yeah.
Me by myself. If I were to, get married or something like that, I don't think I could support two of us. Or
Okay.
with somebody else. I don't think it's enough.
Okay. So you told me you will take the 4 classes next semester. Also, you told me you have a stress this semester because you have that 3 classes. So how you can do the next semester because you will take more 1 classes and still in the same job, yes? I think this you will be the more stress. So why you choose to take more the classes next semester?
Next semester?
Yeah.
It's more so that way I can go ahead and the more classes that I take, the more closer I am to my degree. So I feel like if I were to stay at the 3 classes, it wouldn't get me to my degree any sooner. And I want to go ahead and get it. So the more classes that I take, the less time that I have until I get that degree.
Okay. I think that a lot of students live with the same stress you live with it now. So I think you will change your mind to think this is normal for all the students.
Right.
Because I think if you see around you, you will see a lot more than your friend, your student work and study. To be more comfortable. Because I'm not alone. I see a lot of students have the same issue. So I think this is okay if you think about this side. Also, I have the same issue because but not same, but it's close the same.
Mhm.
That I have a family, and I
Right.
have to support my family and study in the same time. So I think this hard for me. I have a plan to talk about this issue with you today, but I think next time.
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell you some phrase,
Okay.
and I will repeat after me.
Okay.
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 Okay, this is easy. Okay. Stay relaxed, please.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. My life is better.
Better?
Yeah, better.
Or okay.
Sorry.
It sounded like you said bitter,
Yeah,
and not better.
better.
Okay. So
Okay. My life is better.
my life is better.
Okay. And I made my life to be easy and comfortable in future.
I made my life easy and
And-
comfortable for the future.
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot in that
Okay.
sentence to remember.
Okay. Okay. Any difficult? See it. Any difficult
Okay, any difficult
in my day?
in my day,
Don't stop me.
don't stop me.
Never ever.
Never ever.
I can do.
I can do it.
I can do it.
I can do it.
Still, I can.
I can do it. That was awesome.
Okay. In the end, I thank you for giving me this chance to support you.
Oh no, thank you. I'm glad that you support me.
Yeah, and
It makes me feel better.
Okay. So I think next time I will support you to a lot of things. So thank you for
Well,
you.
thank you.
For her. And
Oh, for Brooke? Thank you, Brooke.
See you again.
See you. All right.
Okay.
You did very good. You did very
No.
good. And I don't know if it was because of the empowering statements you made me say at the end, but that was awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be too relaxed because this is the last record. I'm trying to use a lot of skills I learned before. I don't know if you did well or not, so
Mm-hmm.
I just try because
Yeah,
you
that's-
as a student you come to learn skills.
Right, and that's all you can do is
Yeah.
try and do the best that you can.
Yeah. So I'm very happy to take this class, and I'm very happy to know you
And Brooke.
Brooke.
He's not even listening to you. He says he's glad to have met you.
Me too. I mean you. I mean you.
So I will I'm trying to give you some feedback.
Yeah, there was some positivity there.
Yeah, and some positive. And I think I told you if you see a lot around you, you will see that a lot of students have the same issue. I think,
Right.
Yeah, I think this, you know, if you have any problem in your life, you have to think, you are not alone. You have the same issue.
Right. There are other
Never
people.
you have the special issue in the life.
Right.
Never ever.
Right. There are
So-
always going to be other people that
Yeah.
are going through what you are.
Or have worse.
You have worse.
I said or have worse.
Or have worse.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
might have worse.
So
You did the self-disclosure.
yeah.
Because you said that I think you said something about how you were going through school too. I'm
Yeah.
not even keeping track of it with the with that. I'm just keeping it up here.
Okay.
But I know that you said that that you're going through some of the same stuff. Maybe it's not the same situation, but
Yeah.
similar. So you're able to relate to me.
Yeah.
We talked about the feedback.
Logical.
Yeah, the logical consequences. I think you did that towards the end, where you said, you know, if you're already struggling with 3 classes, how are you going to manage with 4?
Yeah.
You know, something like that.
Yeah.
You did the directive. You know, I can do it. You know, that's very empowering.
Also,
you know, 'cause
yeah.
then, like
I'm
the
s-
more
I'm-
you say something, the more
Okay.
you're gonna believe it.
So I'm so sorry about my pronunciation. Because,
No,
you know,
it's
this the-
fine.
You know, I know the difference because the T and D. Yeah, yeah, right. That.
Yeah, I was noticing that when I was
Bitter,
doing the
bitter,
transcript
bitter.
too. Like I would have to go back like multiple times, but I understood what you were saying.
Yeah.
But it was just hard to have to write it down on paper because I'm not
Yeah.
too sure if this is what he's saying or if that's what he's saying.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I thought about that the last week. What I did for her because my pronunciation is very bad.
It's okay. It's okay. I hate to say that I assumed that, you know, maybe you said something, but you meant to say something else. But it came across to make sense in the transcript.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't necessarily think she's going to read every single line. I think it's more she's just going to kind of skim through it, see if it looks right. So, but yeah, you shouldn't worry about like your pronunciation. As long as like we're on the same page and I know what you're
Yeah.
saying and you know what I'm saying and we understand each other, I think that's what's most important.
Yeah. So.
And you do speak very good English, by
No.
the way. I don't know if like you know you were talking about
You
your
know-
son last week and how he speaks better than you and he's helping you out,
No,
or
I-
if you just get more exposed to it.
You know, if I be more comfortable, I will speak English good. So if you're nervous,
Right,
I
you're
can't
good. You
speak.
can't. I understand. I mean, I took Spanish. I tried Spanish. I did Spanish for 4 years in high school. Yeah, hola, ¿cómo estás? That's it. It's about as good as I can get. And I took 3 years in undergrad, so I took a total of 7 years in Spanish. And I hate to say that it didn't really do a lot for me, but I mean, I can do like basic stuff. Like if you need me to ask for like directions or something, I can ask for directions, or you know, I want to go do this or let's do that. I can do that, but I can't. I don't know. I can't imagine like even you sitting here having a full-blown conversation with me in English. I couldn't do that in Spanish.
yeah.
So I admire you for that, and I know that English is not an easy language to learn.
Yeah. I can talk about with you about that. You know, I talk with this the same thing today with my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I walk with her up in the park.
Aww.
I talk with her about why the English write the CA and K. Why it's
K.
Doesn't matter. So okay, you know I learn.
Sorry.
I don't know if you sneezed or if you laughed.
I think that.
Oh, neither of those.
Okay, so you know this class, you know I learned how to communication with other, you know that. So I think they will help me if you go back to my country and to get a new job. So because you know I have that problem with that communication with another people.
Mhm.
So I think I will be better now.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed that during our first recording, you were a little bit hesitant with me, but I mean, you know, that's just normal when you meet a new person. You know, especially with us being from different cultures,
Yeah.
there's some hesitation there, but I think, you know, now that we've talked, you know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks together,
Yeah.
we feel better with ourselves and each other.
Yeah, I think this another point you learn in this class, because if you get if you stay with another person, have another culture, it's okay, because you know I think you learn the more skills with me, because I am hard speaker, so.
I mean, it's definitely taught me, speaking with you, it's taught me to be more patient, you know, with others, and to really listen to what they're saying in order to fully understand them. So I appreciate you talking to me
I appreciate you.
and being patient with me, and it's been really rewarding to have worked with you during all this.
I think you not I think I believe you I felt comfortable with you, talk with you. So.
Oh, that makes me feel so
yeah,
much
because
better.
you know this I think 3 record or yeah.
This
three.
is our third one, I
Third
think.
one,
Our
yeah.
third one because
Yeah.
the first one I think you did with Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
this is
think
our,
now you will be understand me more because I relax and talk with you.
yeah, more open and
Yeah.
comfortable. So that's good. But yeah, I think overall, I think you did a really good job. I think
Thank
you
you.
hit
You
everything.
too.
You have anything to say, Brooke? You want to
No.
add to our?
This is the last record.
No,
you have to-
I kept getting into y'all's conversation. I wanted to say something, and I was just like, okay, get out of that conversation.
All right.